If Dead by Daylight's Blight is so special, then why are there so many other Blights? And before you say, duh, those are just skins, those don't count, I know. But I've been asked about them, and there's some interesting lore to explore with these cosmetics. Now, before the Blight became the Blight, he was a man known as Talbot Grimes, an alchemist who, after getting pulled away into the entity's realm, uncovered parts of a secret recipe that could be used to harness the entity's power for yourself. Long story short, didn't go too great. But Mr. Grimes was far from the first person we've seen to use this serum, because nearly 2 years before the Blight was even properly released in DBD, we knew about the Blight. The Hallowed Blight, that is. A Halloween event that introduced the serum, the flowers it came from, and what happens to people that use said serum. Blight skins for other killers came out well before the Blight himself, and with each new Blight event, new skins were added. We got the Trapper, the Wraith, the Hillbilly, and one of my personal favorite skins, the Doctor, and the Huntress in the first event. But a year later, in the next Halloween event, we got the Clown, the Hag, the Plague, and you gotta wonder, does the serum make her sicker or healthier, technically? The Nurse, which is a little confusing to me. I always kind of assumed she was a ghost or at the very least undead, so would the serum really work? I mean, and the Spirit, who's 100% a ghost, so how does serum even work on her? Cool looking skin, but I'm getting confused here. And then one more year later, we get skins for Ghostface, the Legion, which is straight up all 4 people fused together, Pyramid Head, which is honestly kind of a tricky one to work your head around if you know your Silent Hill lore. I mean, I guess it's not impossible for this to happen, but it's just kind of weird. Nemesis, which yeah, for a bioweapon feels appropriate. And finally, the Blight himself, the true Blight, Blight squared. Phew! Finally, we got through them all. Except I lied, because years later we got even more. We got the Oni. We got Wesker, who yes, would totally do this to himself. A year after that, we got the Xenomorph. Blight serum working on acid blood, who'da thunk it?
And Sadako,
Who again is a ghost, you can't do this to me! Oh yeah, and last year we got the Pig too. Alongside Chucky. A doll, a literal doll. The serum works on plastic. And I haven't even touched the Survivor skins. It never ends! I love these skins, I love the designs, I love the lore. Should you take them all seriously? Think of it more as a what if. Multiverse versions of them, or them in the distant future, or whatever. And if you get any more DVD lore questions, let me know in the comments.